You know, I'm starting to think there's some divine intervention mumbo-jumbo that really does not want me to get back to video stuff, because literally an hour before starting this session, there was a citywide blackout, which cut power to the house for about 40 minutes, so I almost delayed this thing. But thankfully the power came back. I guess God thought to himself, you know what, I've given him enough trouble already. Let's give him his damn stream. Anyway, yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Someone is screwing with me. It's ridiculous. It's actually stupid. Thankfully that last one didn't actually... It would have been a problem if I decided to stream at 7 PM. Literally me going, I'll delay it until 8 PM, saved a whole bunch of hassle. So, thank God I decided to just delay it by an hour. Otherwise, that would have been some shit. Oh, man. But, yeah, anyway, other than that, yo, Dragon, how's it going? It's been a while. So glad you can make it. Also, you guys are going to have to tell me if the mic sounds okay, because, I mean, I think I set it up with the same settings as last time. So it should sound somewhat similar, but if I sound a little bit quiet, if I sound a little bit too loud, just let me know. Just to let me know, because, I'm still trying to break it in. I literally just got the exact same microphone as I got last time, because it's a Blue Yeti, and it's actually really nice, and I like it a lot. Except I got it black, because why not? Thanks for the 255 bits. Holy god, 255 bits. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm done. I'm now an adult. No, I'm not. I'm not an adult. I can now at least pretend to be a adult, but no, thanks, thanks a lot. Anyway, we're just going to chill out as we play some Fist of North Star Lost Paradise. And, this time, this session will go a lot smoother because... Wow, most of those bits you got from ads? Damn, you've been hoarding. Girl, you've been hoarding? Anyway, sorry. I'm very happy to be back. If you can't tell, I've missed this. I really have. Anyway, as I was saying, this session should go a lot smoother because I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera in order to make things a bit easier. I've been going around searching for sub-stories and making sure that we can get as many done in this session as possible without any hold-ups. And I'm proud to say that I think my work actually paid off for once. So, I'll just go over some of the immediate things which I can remember to go over, just to let you guys know what I've been doing. So, first off, if I go over into my abilities, you'll notice that I got my skill all the way... I've gotten every single orb for my skill set, and that actually opened up a limit break option. And what that limit break option does is now, every time I get a spare skill orb, which I wouldn't have been able to use before, because I've used every single skill orb up on the board, I can put it into the middle here, and it increases my skill abilities. And there's one like this for every single board. So if I remember correctly, skill is technique abilities. Or was it, it might have been raw... No, sorry, skill was raw attack damage. Mind, I think, was technique abilities damage. Body was definitely health. And I can't remember if there... No, it doesn't look like that there is one for fate. But, yeah, so now all of those spare orbs that I thought had no purpose, they now have a purpose. So, that's pretty cool. Other than that, I have been doing the grind with the Hostess Club, so now all of my hostesses are useful and won't tire out in 5 seconds, which is nice. So we can hopefully start doing that side quest chain. And also, if I take a look at my map, over here, I finally found an arcade machine in the middle of the desert, which I can give to this dude. I found Outrun. So, that's the other thing I've been doing. I've been doing treasure maps and been getting, like, parts and, like, junk and stuff. And I got some new music tracks, which we can use out in the Wasteland now. So, that's pretty cool. And we can finally now do that side quest. And I found some other side quests in Eden that we can do also. So, basically, now I actually got stuff to do. So, it's a real nice feeling. I'm not gonna lie. So, right. Now I actually have to decide what to do first. Well, considering it's on our map, and it's been available for the longest time, as I get into this fight. God damn it, dude. I just want to play my arcade games. Is that really so much of a problem to ask? But anyway, how about we actually give that arcade machine... Ow. Rude? Alright, well, first things first. Just clear the room a little bit. Alright, now, give it your best shot. I actually need you to hit me with that spear, because I need to upgrade this ability. Well, that was a freeze frame and a half. Put a smile on his face. Yo, Zeliarch! You're here too! It's been a while, dude. God, all of the old favorites are showing up. How have you guys been? It's certainly been a while. Anyway, you! Whoa, you found an arcade machine! I found a machine that says Outrun on it. Did you just say Outrun? Everyone knows that one. It was great. Yeah, it's in your car, right? Yeah. Let's bring it in here. Outrun, hand it over. So, is that the side quest over, or do I have to find all of these damn things? There we go. Phew. This is great. Perfect. So, this is fun? Yeah. Out there, see, the roads are all wrecked. And highwaymen could be anywhere, right? But with this, driving can be safe. Heck, even fun. That's what gaming is all about. I don't know if safe and fun are what I would use to describe gaming. Also, holy shit, you know, another 266 bits. Thanks a lot. Oh my god, you've been holding these for a while, haven't you? But no, seriously, thank you. So that's how it is. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, this is to say thanks. Thanks for the 30,000 IDL. That would have been useful way earlier in the game. To be honest, I probably should have done this side quest ages ago. I guess your game shop is in business. Ah. Yeah, but I've still got space in the store. If you get any more, you know where to find me. I'll keep it in mind. Oh, and you can play anytime you want. Not for free, of course, but... Still a businessman. Hey, I'm getting my start as an entrepreneur here. I gotta think about the bottom line. Good luck. And now I have to find all these damn arcade machines. Well, that will be another thing to do. Whoops. You saw nothing. Well, that will be another thing to do that I have to do off camera, so, that's at least one question answered. Both PC and phone are fucked up in different ways. Phone is like frames are fucked up and PC runs fine but stops to load. Ouch. That sucks. Oh, and you had your birthday this past Friday, Yuna? Happy late birthday. I'm so sorry, but I wasn't available to stream on that day. I would have. The freaking microphone didn't break. But, At least I got to say it. Even if it's a couple days late. Okay. Look. You guys are great and all, and I appreciate the experience, especially since I can just go through all of you guys real quick, but I got some bigger fish that I need to fry. So, yeah, we'll just take care of that. Oh, great, another map. I probably should go to that map location in order to see if that's another arcade machine, but whatever. Alright, next sub-story that we have available is actually right over here. I said I want a hamburger steak! It's my favorite food ever, and I haven't had any in ages. If I can't have that, I won't eat anything. Oh. Please, young master, be reasonable. You cannot simply starve, and there are plenty of delicious... No, no, no. I want hamburger. Hamburger. I'm sorry, young master. I understand you're upset, but we can't simply... So why not? We're rich, aren't we? Can't we just buy a hamburger steak? If we aim to prepare beef to the young master's tastes, it must necessarily be fresh and top quality, yes? But these are dark times. Times without hope. Even the markets don't have fresh, high-quality beef anymore. You're always making excuses. You're just saying it's impossible and I'll never get to have it. Young master, when did you become so... Spoiled, rotten, a brat, little bitch. I don't care anymore. You're just stupid and mean and useless. Oh dear. What should I do? Well, that's a real pickle you're in there, right there, buddy. Bye. Okay, fine. What can I do to help? Don't worry, Dragon, you can do this. You can make it through. Oh, dear me. I'm at my wit's end. You two are arguing about something. You overheard, did you? Terribly embarrassing. The young master is so fixated on eating hamburger steak. He simply refuses to listen to reason. Steak? Yes. His mother often cooked it for him before she passed. I imagine the young master only clings to it because it reminds him of his mother's cooking. If he could indulge in such a meal, perhaps it may help assuage the past pain of her losing her. Is it that hard to make hamburger? Yeah. By no means. It's a simple enough recipe. We only lack the proper ingredients to prepare it. To evoke his mother's recipe, we would need fresh, high-quality beef, but it's rather hard to come by. The only source I could think of would be... him. Who? A black marketeer by the name of Pozo. He has many things you can't find on the ordinary markets. But he's known to be a terrible ruffian. They say he kills his would-be customers and sells their possessions. What could I do against a man like that? Even if we were more rich, I'd be risking my life. Were I to die, the young master would have nobody left. Where is this Pozo? I've heard he can be found on the west side of the bazaar. If you could acquire some fresh beef for me, I'd be prepared to reward you handsomely. A black marketeer, near the west side of the bazaar. I think I can handle one little measly black marketeer. Let's go, Kenshiro. It'll be a nice warm-up. Especially with all of the chumps that we've been running into. Like, seriously, I'm at the point with my leveling that, it's like, I can just do perfect channeling on pretty much anyone that I come across, and I don't even have to use my fists. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm wondering if there's a way to get some higher leveled thugs. Maybe out in the wasteland, because I still need to gain some levels for some stuff later on, so hopefully we can figure something out for when we come to that grinding bridge. Man, we got a real haul today! Hmm? Can you believe that guy who tried to rip me off? I already killed him, and I'm still pissed about it! Still, he had some good stuff, and now we've got plenty of stock to go around. Aw, Pozo, you're the baddest guy around! Those other fences got nothing on you! Alright, take it easy. Now we got all this money, let's go eat somewhere pricey. That must be Pozo. Maybe we'll have some fresh beef for the hamburger kid. Excuse me, good sir. I would like to inquire you about some meat. Preferably not your own. Are you Pozo, the black market merchant? Huh? Who's asking? You a customer? I'm looking for fresh beef. Let's see. Raw, fresh beef. Lucky you. Looks like we just got some in. But, fresh meat's pretty rare out here. You know how it is. It's gonna cost you. How much are we talking? Let's go with 10 million IDL. Funny thing is, I used to have 10 million IDL. But no, screw that. That's way too much. No deal. Aw, what a shame. Guess I gotta get nasty. You want fresh meat, do you? Well, I got some. 'Cause it just walked in. I'm not gonna be part of a hamburger. Besides, my meat would be way too, fine. Shit, I forgot what the word is. What? Like, stringy? Shit, what's the word for meat that's, like, really stringy and, like, really tough? Like jerky? Shit, I actually completely forgot. The opposite of tender. I'm that. I'm that. You don't want to eat me. Meter? Yeah, let's go with Meter. No! What the hell are you? Fresh meat. Now. Yes, right. Of course. I'm sorry. Here, take it. I don't need money. Fresh raw meat obtained. Ew. Am I gonna be, like, carrying that with my hands? Oh, it's so gross. The beef is safe in hand. I should head back to the old man. Damn it! I won't forget this! Oh, you figured out the problem, Dragon? Awesome. It'd be nice to have you, around again. Dropping that sick trivia. They used to with, like, Devil May Cry. I still remember that. Ah, good times. I was so pissed off playing Devil May Cry 2, but you were trying to give me such hope. God, I hated that game. Anyway, old man, I have returned with the spoils of beef. You're the man from earlier. I've got the beef you wanted. Oh, by Jove, what a fine cut of meat! Thank you. Here, your reward as promised. 50,000 IDL. Yay! Is it steak time yet? Indeed so. Now we need only mince the meat, shape the steak, and get to cooking. Whoa, alright, so who's gonna do it? Well, naturally I would. No way. Oh. What? Definitely not you. Your cooking sucks. You just ruined the steak. Well, perhaps my culinary prowess is somewhat lacking, but who else would? I know, Mr. Beef. Can you do it? Excuse me? What, you mean me? Yeah, you can probably cook way better than him. My butler's a terrible cook, and he spits when he talks, and it ends up in the food. It's super gross. Okay, you know what? I'm with the kid on that one. That is actually kind of gross. Yeah, Lucia, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about it.
If it bothered you that much, young master, you could have just said so. Perhaps you could help us out once more, kind sir. I'll prepare a separate reward.
Fine, I guess I can. I don't know how good at cooking Kenshiro is. I mean, I can make a mean drink, but that's slightly different.
Ah, thank you. I do appreciate it. Now, let's get started.
Wait, so what am I actually doing? Oh dear God.
First, we'll have to prepare the meat. It requires a thorough mincing.
Yo, Andy SPG, thanks for the follow, man. Minced meat.
Yes, as simply as cutting up the meat with an ordinary cooking knife. But we seem woefully short on knives. This poses a problem.
Yeah, we won't need one.
Excuse me? Oh, my word!
So this is what Hokuto Shinken has been reduced to. First the clinic, now bartending, and now meat punching.
Whoa! Mr. Beef, you're awesome!
Do you mean about, if I know who the super boss is? I mean, yeah, of course I know who it is. It was kind of hard to avoid it, but we'll get to that when we get to that. This should do it.
Whoa, the meat looks great! Amazing!
Oh my God, it's in the shape of the 7 stars. God damn it. Is it just etched into your DNA, Kenshiro? Like, you must have done that subconsciously. Like, there's no way that you actually planned to cut that meat into freaking 7, into the freaking constellation. Whatever.
Amazing! This is indeed minced meat, and you didn't even need a knife. Now we just gotta cook it. Quite so, but, how to cook it? We don't have any appliances or fires to work with.
Hey!
I found you! You're the meat man!
Oh, perfect. Huh? Do you know this guy, Mr. Beef? He's a butcher.
You remember me, meat man? Nobody makes a fool out of Pozo!
I mean, it's pretty easy to do that with a name like Pozo.
Time for some payback! I'm gonna take this and roast you alive!
Whoa, hey, that can probably cook the steak.
Young master, we have more pressing concerns at hand.
This is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, based off the very popular manga from 1980, which is basically just Mad Max in Japan with martial arts. It's really cool.
Come on, meat man, it's time to fry!
Well, you're the one who's gonna be doing the frying here. Or something cool like that. Yeah, but none of that, please. No crossbows. Alright. Let me just take care of your lackeys first. Ow. And then we can worry about frying man. Alright. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Ah, shit, he's actually a boss, so I might not be able to fry him. Which would suck. Alright, come on, give it to me. There we go. This is mine now. Whoa! Mr. Beef, you're incredible!
You are strong indeed. Thank you for all your help.
Oh, but now we gotta cook the steak, right? We got fire now.
Kids, don't drive us at home. Alright, Kenshiro. Those are some immaculate beef patties. Don't F this up.
Let's get cooking!
Here we go.
Huh? Wow, now that's style.
He controls the fire with such deftness, such grace. This will surely be a steak to end all steaks. There.
Wow, it looks so good. Just like how Mom used to make it. What, with a flamethrower?
That's one badass mother.
I'm happy for you, young master.
Eat while it's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, for your time and effort.
Ignition oil guides obtained. That's actually really rare, thanks.
It's good. It's so good.
I haven't seen the young master this happy since before his mother passed away.
My work here is done.
Hey, Mr. Beef. Thanks a bunch. You made a really, really great steak. I was worried I'd forget what my mom's cooking tasted like, so I really wanted to have this. And now I remember, all thanks to Mr. Beef.
Young master.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna make sure I never forget the taste. I'm gonna learn to make it myself. And one day, I'm gonna run a steakhouse.
A magnificent ambition, young master. You've grown up so much. So you gotta teach me how to make...
Oh, wait, yeah. So you gotta teach me how you made that, mister. And that thing you did, the ta stuff. You gotta teach me how to mince meat like that, too.
Yeah. You should probably stick with a knife.
No, but I want it. I want to do the atata thing.
Oh! Young master, I dare say the knife might be safer.
Believe me, kid, that's not a path you want to go down. Unless you want to become unless you want to walk the life of an assassin. And also try and kill me, because that's also part of the path. Well, all's well that ends well. Nice. So, another sub-story down in Eden. For the next sub-story, I say that we go to a completely different place. While I was out in the map exploring, and check out a different town, which I never actually played to on my main playthrough of this game. So we can also pick up the treasure while we're at it. Yo, Bat! Got places to be and stuff to do. Let's go. I gotta get out of the source. Oh god, what have I been missing? What have I been missing in chat? I got super into the story and meat punching, okay? I'm sorry. It's fine. Just don't think about it. What to do? Just gonna go to North Central Pain. It's fine. Oh shit, I did get raided. Whoops. Thank you, Andy, for the raid.
Oh god, I feel terrible now. This is the high quality entertainment you come for, folks, and also, to be fair, it's also partly my fault because I don't actually have a notification for raids, so that's also my bad. But I do sincerely apologize for not noticing. That was completely my bad. Note to self: set up notification for raids because people will actually raid me now. And noted. Yeah, I do need a notification for that. That is completely my fault. Well. Won't be the first time I embarrassed myself, and it won't be the last. But no, I do sincerely apologize for not noticing. Anyway, back to treasure hunting. Yeah, I guess so. I have been doing some work in the background. And some things that may or may not be revealed yet. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Anyway, holy shit, UFO catcher! That was definitely worth coming for. Might be some more game machines around here, but I should get this to the arcade guy first. Alright. Got another arcade machine. Awesome! Oh, sweet, you got a Elgato now. Nice. Are you gonna start doing some console stuff with that now, then? Oh, also, before I forgot, before I forget, just to let it know, Ash, I made you and Jen VIP members in the room now. So you got a nice fancy icon next to your name. I guess call it a thank you for establishing connections again. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Right, so now we want to... Which one is it? This one, Canyon Village. This is a place that I never got to in the main playthrough, so... I'll be able to have a quick look around, even though there's not much here, at least not right now, and I don't know if there will be much stuff here. I mean, it looks like there could be some stalls or something, but for now it seems pretty barren. However, if we talk to this man... Those bandits. Don't do something soon. What happened? Those fucks stole all of the materials I needed to fix the bridge. Fix the bridge? Yeah. Take a look over there. Do you see that broken bridge? Yeah. That bridge has major historical significance. It was incredibly important to the people of this village. However, it was destroyed during the war. The bridge is the only way to cross over, so we've been collecting the materials needed to repair it. We finally managed to get everything together, only to have bandits take it all away. To the people of this village, that bridge is far more than just a regular old bridge. It's hope.
Everyone is devastated. We're being forced to go back to a life without hope.
Where did they go?
Huh? They ran off to the east side of the mountain range.
Got it.
Excuse me, but you're not going to get them back for us, are you?
Just leave it to me.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, you wouldn't have heard being out here and all, but I'm a little bit of a problem solver. What about you? Do you have something to say to me, Dorso? Hey, looks like you got some good stuff. Feel like trading anything? Ah, you're a trading merchant. What do you have? Golden megaphone, matriarch. Oh wait, no, this is all the stuff I've got. Wait, hang on. I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, I don't really need anything. I want to hang on to all of this stuff just in case I need it. Plus, the reward that we get from this is very much going to use all of our equipment. So that's another reason that I don't want to sell too much stuff. Hey, but the thing is, now you're back. Oh man, you're going to be able to see how Final Fantasy 15 playthrough is going, and you'll be able to... Actually, wait, hang on, I could just cheat. That quest marker is right next to a fast travel point. Yeah, that was a waifu and a husband I wore. Multiple, actually. It's the way it be and the way it do. Alright, this seems to be the place. Alright, cool. You know, not that I don't appreciate that you decided to drive out into the middle of nowhere and set up a gas pump, but why? I mean, I guess for when bandits come by, but it's just weird, man. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I did off screen. This playthrough is going to be sort of the full playthrough now that all of the updates and stuff are done. So that's why I'm doing this second playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I missed, but hopefully we'll be able to get most of it done. I'm not saying it'll be everything, but by God, I'll try. Look at all this shit. Took them forever to get this stuff, and now it's all ours. They might work hard, but man, they're dumb. Hey. Huh? Who the hell are you? Those materials belong to the village. I'll be taking them back now. That old man at the village sent you? What a pest. You're trying to be a hero? Don't be stupid. You're better off throwing yourself off the mountain. Are we just going straight to this? Okay, we're just going straight to this. Alright. Unfortunately, there aren't any mountains nearby which I can throw you off of, but, ow. Well, that was minorly annoying. See, the joke's on you, because the sheer power of me exploding the shirt off my body is enough to kill two of you. That is the moment when you should realize you are actually screwed. Alright, come on, full power. Let's go! Shit, he wasn't big enough. I was trying to get the, unique secret art. Oh well. Well, that's all the materials. I should head back to the village.
I got the materials back. Use them to rebuild your bridge.
Oh.
Yep, that's all the materials, all the ones that are in my hand for building that bridge. Feel like there should be a little bit more. Well, thank you. Now we can finish the bridge. Alright, everyone, let's get to work. Yeah! They worked many days and nights. And just like that, it got done. Thanks to you, we were able to fix the bridge. Not only that, but you've restored our hope as well. Thank you so much. I pray that your journey goes well. And that's actually really awesome, because we can now go across that bridge and explore what's on the other side. So, is there anything else in this village, or is it just... that? Hello there? Heck of a car! Real heck of a car! You mean my rust bucket? Sir, are you interested in this body?
Oh?
Oh, I'm sorry. She's real well maintained, see? Once I noticed, I just couldn't look away. So, who's responsible for this little buddy? One of the mechanic boys, eh?
Yeah. No, just a friend of mine. A boy named Bat.
Oh, the kid with the hair. I have to say, I usually see this kind of work from professionals, not sprouts like him.
He's got a lot better. Been working from a manual we got from a mechanic in the Highland Village.
A mechanic in the Highland Village? Really? Aw, that boy's come a long way.
What, you know him?
Oh.
Yes, indeed. He's my apprentice. I gave him that book, you know. He's worked under me for about 10 years. He had a real knack, but he just didn't have the attention span for it. He gave up and left these parts.
I see. You must be a pretty skilled mechanic yourself, then.
I'm long retired, but they used to call me a legend.
A legend?
I swore I'd never touch a buggy again, but when I see a good one, I feel the old itch coming back. Now, you just tell me if I'm overstepping, but you want me to make your buggy even faster?
Yes, please do that. Is that possible?
Oh.
Yeah, you've taken real good care of her, I can see. But she has got a big glaring weakness, the engine.
The engine, huh?
There's something called a high-end balance engine in the building just south across the bridge. If you really want to make this buggy faster, go find that piece and bring it to me.
A high-end balance engine. Got it.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. I mean,
I definitely need a faster body, especially if we're going to do some other side quest stuff. Alright, so how does this actually work? Do I just sort of... Okay, I guess I'll just walk to this other side then. Okay, video game, how do I actually drive to the other side? Do I sort of have to go around the... Do I have to sort of just awkwardly go around? I don't actually know how... Yes, excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to find my way across the bridge. I'm guessing I have to just drive around. Okay, let's give that a go.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Thought I had the engine there for a second. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bridge was just to the side. Okay, makes sense. I thought I literally had to go straight through to town.
That is true. If you like video games, you are a woman or man or high culture. Also, looks like this is where all of the high levels are going to be. And all of the super high level items as well. Oh shit, I need to make it to the old highwayman also, so I can unlock that as a fast travel location. Alright. We're doing some exploring, guys. Yep. I don't think this one's Enduro Racer main theme, but there is a Phantasy Star Online 2 track, which is a whole new world, which is pretty dope. Basically, you can get some treasures out in the wasteland, and have background music from like other Sega games playing. So like I got one from Binary Domain of all things, and Super Monkey Ball. It's really cool. That man has a chunk of rock. Oh, wow, you are actually... Wow, okay, yep, you are actually very high level. Okay. This is where I do my grinding. Good to know. Okay. Shit, I actually have to... Oh god, I actually have to start taking people seriously again now. I think I've been saving up all these Destiny talismans. I also want to do Binary Domain at some point. I do own it. It's that weird game from Ryuga Toku Studios. Actually, no, I think it was actually just from Nagoshi. I don't think it was from Ryuga Toku Studios, but, yeah. It's that one game everyone forgets he always did. Okay, that is actually terrifying. I don't like that. Just stick on that wall, please. Ow, ow, oh, okay, none of that, shit. Stop it. Let's just take a breather, alright? Let's just, take a breather. Get our bearings. We're all shirtless here. We can speak like adults. Just try it, I dare you. Yeah, that's my fault! Oh god! Honestly, all things considered, I was freaking out at first, but this isn't so bad. It's actually kind of nice to have enemies that don't die immediately. That being said, still need to be careful. Alright. None of that, thank you. Alright, go on, buddy. You and me. Do this the easy way, or... And stick the landing. Nice. That gave me a shit ton of experience. Holy god. Yep, that's going to be the place. This is going to be the place where I'm going to do my leveling up, because holy god, that is really good. Hitting an opponent with a charge attack as they are about to attack will charge a 7-star gauge. What do I want? Damage increased by 30% when in burst. I like more meter. More meter is always a good thing. I basically got all of the super important abilities that I want at this point. However, I'm not going to say no when I can get some more. Got some even more powerful guys over there. Holy shit. Some vibrant leaves. Fuck yeah, this place rules. This was totally worth doing. Oh, you can actually go on top of, like, the highway track and stuff? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's probably what one of the racing tracks are also. Yeah, people call me many names. At this point, even I don't know what I should call myself. Okay, it's only 2. Still not too bad. As long as... As long as I don't... Let my guard down. We should still be okay. Alright. Ah, right. Okay. I think I know what you're laying up, what you're putting down. Okay. Hey, look at my attack here. Get all of these little people out of here. Kenshiro? Thank you. Just having a little bit of trouble there for a second. It's, yeah, just, don't think about it. It's a surprise. It would be nice if I got one of these to level 3 though, because I have a lot of my secret techniques at level 2. A few of them are still at level 1. I think 2 of them. Actually, maybe 1 of them at this point. But it would be nice if I catch one to level 3. Ah, shit. Now we got a treasure map also. Okay, where is it? C rank. That's maybe doable. Not entirely sure. And this is how we get to the racetrack. Okay. God, this area is cool. No wonder it's where that happens. Anyway, yeah, don't think about it. I'm just gonna move on now. Alright, dude, I need some fuel. I really don't want to get game over right now, so... Sweet. Do that, fuel up, then we can get the engine, and then exploration will be done. Alright. Sweet! I'm out of here! Oh god, I still got the arcade machine to, give to the dude also. God, it's so nice when I do the side quests and they actually work. So, this is going way better than last time. Like, holy shit. Last time was rough, mainly because of the Hostess Club minigame, which, don't worry, we'll get to. Oh, yes, we'll get to. I need to show how much work I've done with that side quest and mini-game, because, holy god, I had to spend a lot of money on it. But, it'll be worth it. Okay, since I'm here, I'm just gonna use up my jerky, since I might as well. Some synthetic fiber also. Okay, cool, let's go. I must admit, it's really weird being a free man and not having any work or obligations to do. Like, I mean, that's a good thing because I can focus on this, but it's just so weird to think, you know? It's like, yep, that's it. Your school life is done. And it's like, oh, okay. I've been doing this for literally almost 20 years. And now it's just done. Well, guess that's my life then. A lot of in-game money. It wasn't real-life money. It's the money in-game called IDL. Don't you worry, you won't be stupid enough to use actual money to grind up. Have I had the guilt yet? The guilt of what? Did you just sideline me? No, none of that. I mean, I have been spending it on in-game food. Like, you literally saw me, like, down, like, 5 beef jerky. I'd say that counts as spending it on in-game food. Look, I'm keeping my game character well fed, okay? It's fine. She only mentions it because she cares. Slashy, slashy. God, I need to upgrade my Destiny Talismans, though. Maybe if I spend real-life money to upgrade them. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm just gonna spend the entirety of my life savings on just upgrading my Destiny Talismans of the North Star. Yep, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna do that right now. In fact, I'm just gonna show everyone my credit card details also, because that's also a very smart thing to do. Man, I'm so responsible with money, guys. To be fair, except for the microphone, which I bought, I haven't actually made any quote-unquote stupid purchases, and that wasn't even a stupid purchase. That was fixing broken equipment, so I do not count that as a stupid purchase. I've actually been doing pretty good with my purchases recently. I got a healthy spending lifestyle right now. Mainly because there's no games I care about coming out soon anyway. At least for this month. Oh, you got the Heaven's War DLC for Epic 14 year? Wait, hang on, are you already at Heaven's War? Did you grind out the game that much? Oh, I feel sorry for you, man. I really do.
show her.
Yeah, he did it. He said the line, guys. That's it. Stream over. See, if I had more effort, I would have gone to the trouble of trying to learn, like, 50 different ways to say you're already dead in different languages. But that was just one of those things that didn't end up happening. I was thinking about it. I was trying to... But the problem was, I didn't want to half-ass it. If I was going to do that, I would want to, like, do proper research into it and make sure that I'm getting it all grammatically correct and not fucking up a country's language. So, in the end, I just decided, yes, it's probably for the best if I didn't attempt it. But there was a time before playing through this game where I was thinking to myself, I'm going to try and learn how to say that in 50 different languages. Unfortunately, it didn't end up happening. God Eater 3 is coming to Switch? Jesus Christ, I haven't even played God Eater 1 or 2 yet. I own them. But, I still need to get around to playing them. And Monster Hunter World, I also own that on PC. I need to do that again at some point also. For now, let's just focus on this. Old man. How was it? You found a high-end balance engine? High-end... Here we go. Looked like you found the right engine. This will help speed you up, no doubt about it. But it's broken. Can you fix it, old man?
Yeah.
No, I told you. I'm retired. I ain't gonna root around in another fella's body for him. But your little mechanic friend might have the chops to fix this up. Not yet, anyway. Then, what am I supposed to do? Here, I'll give you this. Secrets to customization 2! This is... another manual, one I wrote myself. It's full of everything I learned over the years. I'm getting old. I don't have a lot of years left in me. So, I figure I gotta pass down my skills before it's too late. And since I retired, I have a lot of time to write. So now, guess it's all yours. Are you sure about this? Seems pretty significant. Yeah, sure, I'm sure. After looking at you, buddy, I can tell you're the right man to trust this with. See, you don't get a buddy running like this without a lot of trust and a lot of love. And I should know, I'm a legend, remember? I know when a car's being treated right. So my legend and my skills are yours. If you think you can take them, be good to that car. I understand. Thank you. You can find a lot of parts across that bridge, so go look. With that book, you can fix dang near anything. Alright. Both Buddy and Mechanic have a lot of potential. Do your best and push the Buddy until it's the best it can be. For my sake too, got it? Yeah, I promise. I'm glad I met you, kid. Now that car's future is in your hands. It sure is, and I'll show it the love and attention that it deserves by smashing it into rocks repeatedly over and over again. Which, yes, that is a thing that I do with this car. Damn it, Jen, stop trying to spread weird stuff about me. No, no, this is not what I want. I'm not a child. Yeah. You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. I'm riding through this wasteland, and I'm riding through it as free as a bird. You can't stop me. Holy shit, I'm surrounded by bandits, though. Okay, maybe they can stop me, though. Oh god, this is, well, this is fine howdy do, as they say. Right, okay, so, treasure chest right here. To be fair, Ash, I think you got the easier end of this deal. You just got people making you drink. That's not a punishment. I mean, it would be for me, because I don't like drinking, but, yeah. That's me. Alright, let's see what we got. High Road Racer. Yeah, I'll take it. Now I got that skills of customization too. I should probably see if I can make anything, because despite that man saying that I take care of my body, I actually have been woefully neglecting to take care of it, so I should probably see if I can upgrade some stuff on it, because I could be doing a lot better. But that's the reason why I wanted to do that side quest specifically. Because now we have all of the tools available to make a real badass car, which will help us with another side quest chain. You might be starting to see a theme here. And then after that, we got the hostess clubs managing that we can get to. So that's another thing we can do. Yeah, see you, Zelio. Thanks for stopping on by. Good to see you again, man. Yeah, that is true. I did have a massive migraine also. Actually, I need to tell... you know what? I'm going to actually tell the story of that migraine, because I mentioned that I had a migraine, but I need to mention this migraine specifically, because, one, it was one of the worst migraines I've ever had on record. It's not the worst, but it's one of the worst. But also, it was because it's one of the migraines I remember the most. So, there was a lot of weird stuff that I remember while I was lying awake in bed, when I was able to gather my thoughts together. And just think to myself, what the hell was I thinking? So basically, long story short, the situation on how I got to that point was, it was like 10:30 and I went to bed early, because I felt like going to bed early, and I put a video in the background just to fall asleep to. And as I was listening to the video, that's when I could have fast traveled, whoops. That's when I started thinking that I wasn't hearing, like, how do I put this? I was actually watching an old Best Friends video, but I was listening to Matt and Pat talk, but their talking wasn't registering with me properly. Like, I was hearing the words, but I wasn't hearing the words, if that makes sense. And I thought, huh, that's weird. So then I went on Twitter. And when I went on Twitter, I was looking at people's names, and I was looking at the names, and the name was just not registering. Like, I was looking at the name, I was looking at the titles of things and posts and whatever, but I just couldn't read it. And then that's when I thought to myself, oh god, here we go again. And that's when I got hit by my massive migraine, and it lasted from 10:30 till 5:30 a.m. So that was a good solid 7 hours. And I was awake the entire time. Very delirious. And there were specific points that I remember, which is more than I can say for other migraines. So one specific point I remembered was right near the beginning, where I started thinking about the cast of Persona 5. I thought that lady was going to shoot off into space for a second, because I thought she was, because I just saw her walking against the wall. Sorry, got distracted. But, I started thinking about the cast of Persona 5, and I could visualize them, but I couldn't for the life of me remember their names. And I started freaking out about it, because I was like, why can't I remember their names? And I started thinking about other fictional characters. I can't remember which ones specifically. I remember P5 cast, and that's about it. And I just kept thinking to myself, I can't remember their names. I can see them, I know what they look like, and I can't recall the name. of any of them. I got halfway with Futaba. I remember it started with FU. And I was trying so hard to remember it, and I couldn't. And since I was trying so hard to remember it, that's when I started, that's when the headache started really getting bad, because I was obviously trying to think, and that was bad. And then around 2:30, I want to say, maybe 1:30, it got to the point where I said to myself, I need to stop thinking, or stop thinking about so many things. So I gotta try and focus on something. It doesn't matter what, I just need to focus on something and just make sure that, that I can focus on it. So what I ended up focusing on was the most random thing. I don't know how I got to this, but I started thinking about a Mortal Kombat fight between two creator characters. I couldn't think of specific characters. It was creator characters. They were like a couple of nobodies. One of them... Okay, if anyone knows Mortal Kombat, one of them looked like a bold Shaolin monk, and the other one looked like Fujin. But it wasn't Fujin. And because thinking of specific characters required too much processing power. Like, I couldn't do it. And I just thought about a Mortal Kombat fight for about an hour. And every time my brain would be like, hey, you want to think about this thing? And then I'd be like, no, stop trying to think about this thing. I don't want to think about this thing. Just think about the Mortal Kombat fight. And, yeah, I did that for a while. So, that was pretty much how the migraine went. It was a weird night, man. It's real weird because when you, like, when everything's said and done... I can get some plastic to get that. Yeah. Sorry. With everything said and done, you just remember everything that you tried to remember, and then, It's just the weirdest, just thinking back on it, because your brain because it makes perfect sense when your brain thinks about it back then, but when after the aftermath, you just think to yourself, why the hell was I thinking all of that stuff? For Mortal Kombat, it's fun. I don't own it. I play friend's copy. I think it's fun. It's stiff as hell. It's so stiff. But Mortal Kombat's always been stiff. The grind, from what I hear, is abhorrent. So that's also a problem. But, yeah, I would say it's... Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good, you know? I enjoy it. To be fair, they've done an update to make it a lot easier. But it's still a grind. Like it's one of those updates that happened. It stinks of they tried to see if they could get away with like putting in a grind, and loads of people obviously, you know, complained about it, which they should have. So they just brought in the updates to try and mitigate it. At least that's what it really stinks of, you know. And I don't think that's NetherRealm's fault. I think that's Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers are not a good publisher. But it is what it is. Mortal Kombat will definitely be one of those games I get next year. You know, when the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC characters comes out. I'm trying to think what I want to get. It was fine wire I needed, wasn't it? Fine nail, fine bolt, fine spring. Let me just get a bunch of these. I promise. Don't worry. This won't take too long. I just wanna try and get all of these items while I can to just upgrade my body for a little bit later. It also just gave me some time just to recount my story of migraine woes. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm working on it right now. Okay, who was the one that sold fine wire? Was it you? Fine chain, steel wire. Silver chunk. Petroleum coke. Okay, you sell steel wire. Yeah, shit. I was hoping that you would have fine wire. Well, I guess I'll have to get that in a later session off screen. That's fine. I can do that. Oh, I did need steel wire? Sorry. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I picked it up then. Alright, so... right, so... Oh yeah, we got the fuel tank. Fuel capacity. Jesus Christ, you need so much odd medicine? Why the fuck would you need odd medicine for a fuel tank? And some heavy crude oil. Hard plastic. Well, some of that I can buy at the very least. Right, claymore. Rusted spring. Well, that increases the durability. This one... Yeah, I don't really need durability. Durability isn't a problem. The main problem is, okay, fine spring, processed silver, refined gold. Anyway, let's just get the improved brakes. I guess the other one I would go for is speed muffler, which apparently needs dynamite. Again, not entirely sure why it needs dynamite, but sure, whatever. Yeah, this is just gonna be a bunch of stuff that I do off camera. Okay, I just wanted to at least get it started now. So, all right, sweet. Now that we got the customization parts, or at least the customization booklet 2. And now that I've opened up the very south of the map, I can do a whole bunch of that stuff off screen. Also, come on guys, that's not cool. Don't bully the little girl. Yeah, dynamite for a burst of power. That's how that works, right? I haven't had this one yet. Oh, it's still so much fun. Ah, shit, another treasure map. Yeah, thanks for the gear candy. Oh, it's an S rank? Oh, shit. Oh, I wanted to do hostess stuff. Okay, no, I need to get this S rank. Sorry, guys, I need to do this. Okay, running. Curse you, real time limits. Back, go, now. Swear to God, if we get interrupted... Yeah, it'll probably be a very valuable car part, but whatever, fine, I'll take it. Because you know what that means? That means it takes it out of the global treasure pool. Which means I won't, there's not a chance of me getting it again. Alright, where is it? Yep. This is why we got it. This is why we got the fast travel location. God, I am so glad I decided to get this. Alright. Northeast it is. Let's go. Shit. I am a master. See? That man was right. I do take care of my car. I'm going. Kleptomaniac instincts are fucking going wild right now. Speaking of which, you don't know how hard it is for me to ignore all of these pickups on the map. Like, it is so difficult for me. Okay, I really don't want to get into a fight right now, so I'm just gonna ignore all of these guys. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Oh my God, these freaking points! Okay, I'm gonna try and get as many of them as possible as I make my way to. Oh shit! Oh man! Oh jeez, that's a very high level. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going. Okay, go catch Shiro. Make sure they don't catch up to us. Oh god. Thank God I upgraded my car. It's a very good thing I decided to upgrade my car. Shit, they're coming after me. Go, run. Get out. I just need to pick it up. Come on, what is it? Welcome! It's a music track of some kind. That'd be a good one. No, not that one. This is the track I think it is, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. This was so worth it. It's Majima's boss theme from Yakuza 1. The very, very first original Yakuza. This is his boss theme. This is the track that got remixed like 10 times. This is the very first one. You get to be fair, you don't get to hear it very often nowadays because obviously it was only in Yakuza 1, and it was also the very, very final Majima fight track for Yakuza Kiwami. That was the only other time that you got to hear it. So To be fair, it's not a well-known track if you don't, like, go through the entirety of Yakuza Kiwami and then do all of the Majima side content. So it is quite well hidden. And now it's an S-rank music track in this. So I will definitely take that. To be fair, we got a few Yakuza. I mean, Kamaki shows up. That's a pretty big reference. And of course, you got all of the references to, like, the arcade machine stuff. I still count that as a reference. We'll talk about... don't worry about the big one. The literal big one. Anyway, Oh yeah, this game has a first-person mode. I legit forget every Yakuza game has a first-person mode. Yes, you do, and they're now easier to play than ever. Especially now that they're on, they're starting to come to PC. Oh no, no, we are not triggering it today. I still got a bunch of side quests that I need to go through. Like, let's actually take a look at how we're doing so far, in terms of side quests. Yeah, so I got 30... Oh no, 20... I got 24. I got 24 that I need to do. So, a lot of them are side quest chains that I need to get done, such as the Hostess Club and also the racing, which is something that I need to get to, which is why I also wanted to increase the ability of upgrading my stuff for my car. But yeah, it'll take a couple more sessions. Yeah, there's a lot of the side quests in this game are very weirdly paced, because with most Yakuza games, I feel like I could beat all of the side quests before the main stories end. This game really doesn't want you to. Like, this game is paced in a way where the side quests definitely feel like you're supposed to do them after the main story, which is why I'm doing them now on stream. I also figured it'd be a nice change of pace. Yep, found some kind of crane machine. A crane game? Now we're a real arcade! It's in your car, right? Let's go get it! Crane game handed over. God, once I get all of these arcade machines, I'm gonna have to actually have just an arcade day here. There we go, man. It's already got prizes in it and everything. This is fantastic. Thanks again. Here, take this. 50,000 IDL. This is exactly what Eden was missing. This is it, man. Kids are going to love this place. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait to see them all happy, having fun and smiling. That's the best part of this job. See that doll? Cute, right? And you could get him for a measly 300 IDL. Well, 300 might be a little optimistic, but it's possible if you're good. You sure know how to make money. Well, having to work for it makes it fun, right? That's another fun thing about video games. Fine, I'll give it a try sometime. Look at it, it's starting to look like a real arcade in here. I mean, more than it used to anyway. You saw it, this place was totally empty. Yep. Man, it's all thanks to you, but I've still got space. If you find any more, could you bring them in? I'll keep it in mind. Alright, sweet. Looks like the business is starting to come in also. Nice. Just out of curiosity, if anyone doesn't mind looking up, would anyone mind just checking how many arcade machines there are to find? Oh, a hostess recruit. She's beautiful. Maybe I should try scouting her. Do you want to work at a nightclub establishment? Sorry, I've got a migraine. Lady, that's not funny. I don't think I want to hire you anymore. Okay, fine. I guess I'll treat her. The fact you can still talk to me and respond to me means it's not a migraine. I'm sorry, lady. Freaking migraine. Show you a migraine. Huh? What the heck? It doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, you're amazing. I'll do whatever I can to help. My name's Lara. I'll see you at the nightclub. Lara joined. Wish Kenshiro was around to treat my migraines. God, that would have been nice. Well, whatever. Yeah, I think with the side quests in this game, they wanted to have longevity, which is why they designed them the way they did. Because the actual main story is not that long. It's actually, I would say, as long as Yakuza 1. But a lot of the gameplay time comes from going around the wasteland collecting items and doing the side quest chains. Which, again, is not necessarily a problem. Also, to be fair, a lot of the side quests are mandatory from the main story, which is also a little bit different from a lot of other Yakuza games. Like, I would say at least 15 of the sub-stories you have to do as part of the main story. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you know what? This one's a D rank. I can ignore this one. I don't wanna... No, shut up, shut up. I don't care for your treasure maps. I mean, I do, but... Okay, where are they? Where are they? I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I'm not going to. I'm gonna focus on the hostess minigame. Go focus on the hostess minigame. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. There are 5? Okay. So I got 2 of them already. So 3 more. Oh man, but that they could be okay, I should get them because they could be the machines. Damn it, video game, you're really tying my hands here. Okay, fine, back, we're going. This is good content we're doing. The last one you can only get after getting the first 4. Okay, so basically, for all intents and purposes, we got 2 more that we need to find. Yeah, I remember that as part of the trailer. It was the Fist of the North Star game. Never played that one, so that'll be interesting when we get it. Right, let's go. You know, despite all the problems this game has, especially with its pacing and the amount of grinding you have to do for the side content, this is easily the best Fist of the North Star game. Like, hands down. Like, because before this, my favorite Fist of the North Star game was the Arch System fighting game. Which is a broken mess of a fighting game, but by god is it fun. But, you know, it's still a fighting game. So, it wasn't... Fist of the North Star's always been one of those games where I really just wanted, like, an action-adventure game, and the closest thing we ever got was, Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage, and Ken's Rage 2, which was the Dynasty Warriors Koei Tecmo games, and those games aren't great. And it was always really sad that was the worst, that was the best we ever got. But now we got this game. And, like, it just makes me think that I really wish that we could get a game like this again for something like, you know, Berserk, or another, like, 80s, 90s, like, shonen show. Because a lot of other shonen, manga and anime series got awesome adaptations, you know, like, Dragon Ball's got the Dragon Ball RPG, which is getting made. Naruto's always had the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Berserk is in that weird position where, once again, one of the quote-unquote best games. There are 3 Berserk games that I would say are good. There's the Dreamcast game, which is just called Sword of the Berserk, which is an arcade-style game. There's a PS2 only Berserk game, which was kind of like a action-adventure style game, sort of. It was also very arcadey. And then there was Berserk in the Band of the Hawk, which was the Muso game by Koei Tecmo again. Like, if we could get a game like this for Berserk, like, that would be a dream come true. I just want more Berserk. That's basically what it boils down to. Rurouni Kenshin would be one. It was really cool. Although, that might have some problems, considering... I mean, actually, the franchise should still be fine, despite the author's... what's the word I'm looking for? Accusations. Yeah. Rurouni Kenshin would definitely have to be more that I think about it. Of course, the next big one, which will probably happen, is My Hero Academia. Like, we already have one. We already have a few games in for My Hero Academia. It's bound to happen where we get an action-adventure game. Oh my god, another map! I always like those style of anime games. We're getting the Kill la Kill arena fighting game, which I'm super stoked about. It's not done by Platinum, so, you know, there's that part of it, which is a little bit disappointing, but I guess you can't really have everything. Oh my god, they're just gonna make me get maps forever. This is gonna be the session now, isn't it? I spent all that time grinding my hostesses, and it's just gonna keep on giving me maps to collect stuff. Oh, I'm getting Persona 5 Scramble. My favorite Muso games are the ones where they adapt a franchise I like. So Hyrule Warriors, Berserk. There are others. I'm just trying to think of them off the top of my head. Fire Emblem Warriors. I was never that big on Dynasty Warriors. I cared about the ones that adapted a franchise that I like. And yeah, Persona 5 Scramble, I am definitely getting that, because I am a massive Persona 5 shill. Yeah, Fire Emblem... the absolute top tier when it comes to... adaptation of a third-party franchise in a Warrior-style game is Hyrule Warriors. That is absolute top tier. Like, that game has just content upon content, so many weapons, so many characters. Like, that is the absolute top tier. Fire Emblem Warriors? Yeah, its problem was content. Like, it didn't have the characters because they played it way too safe with, like, Awakening and Fate's characters and Lyn. Like, there was no Binding Blade, there was no, you know, Shadows over Mystera. Or Shadow Dragon. Did I just say Shadows over Mystera? That's a dragon. That's a freaking Dungeons and Dragons arcade game. Like, yeah, they played it way too safe. Berserk, I still think is good despite its problems. Berserk's problem is that they focus way too much on the Golden Era and show that era way too much love. Boom! No relic! This was totally worth it. Nice. Alright. Berserk had quite a lot of content, from what I remember. To be fair, I never beat that game, so... because I don't beat Muso games. Except for Hyrule Warriors. I actually beat Hyrule Warriors. And I mean the main story. I'm not talking about 100%ing that game, because holy shit, that's a, that is a... If you want 100% Hyrule Warriors, that is a challenge. Like, that is a quest. A master quest, if you will. Haha, Zelda joke. Anyway, Oh, was Celica also playable? Once again, I didn't make it far enough. I never played Pirate Warriors. I never played the One Piece Muso games because I've never gotten into One Piece, so it just didn't appeal to me. But I heard the Pirate Warrior games are pretty good. Dragon Quest Heroes, that was the other one that I got. I never got Dragon Quest, why didn't I just use the fast travel again? I keep on forgetting that's a thing. Yeah, Dragon Quest Heroes is one of the least playtimes that I've played, even though I really like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest Heroes, I'd say that's a good one. Like, it's not... I don't think it was done by Koei Tecmo. I actually can't remember. Well, I think Dragon Quest Heroes was a Muso-style game, but it was done in-house at Square Enix. I don't think it was done by Koei Tecmo. Ah, Celica was a Marth clone? Okay. Well, that'll explain why I haven't heard much about her then. Yeah, Muso games, you have to be in a mind... It is a mindset that you have to be in to play a Muso game. And to be fair, some people hate Muso games. And honestly, I can see why, because they can be very repetitive. Like, there is a certain mindlessness that you have to get yourself into when you play a Muso game. If you're looking for, like, complicated action, that is not the game for you. But if you're looking for just feeling overpowered and seeing cool, flashy stuff, it's style over substance. Like, that is absolutely what it is. And when it gets down to that point, that's the reason why I play the third-party Muso games, because I want to see all the cool references, I want to play all the characters I like. You know, it becomes a fan service game for me at that point. I don't think that's how car physics are supposed to work, but hey, I'll take it. I'll definitely agree on the Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors was definitely one of the absolute best when it came to that. Content, fan service, all the cool weapons, all the characters, so many interesting ones. Like, it's the absolute best. That's what I'm hoping for Persona 5 Scramble. I'm hoping that Atlas, like, because the reason why Hyrule Warriors was so content-filled and was so, you know, dripping with content is because Nintendo, they paid a lot of attention to it. They were very involved. So I'm hoping that Atlas remain very involved with Persona 5 Scramble so that they can get all the cool stuff in. And I am kind of worried that characters are going to be very similar to each other, because when you really get down to it, they have very similar, like, setups, I guess is the way to put it. Like, they each have a gun, they each have a melee weapon, and they each have a persona. So I'm just hoping they can be unique with all of their movesets and go a little bit crazy, you know? Why didn't they put Ike in Fire Emblem Warriors? Like a Radiant Dawn or a Path of Radiance character. Or, yeah, Binding Blade. Like Eliwood. Or Hector! Come on, man. Freaking Hector! It's so cool. Well, whatever. Fire Emblem Warriors had its time. Maybe if there's a sequel. And then in the sequel, only 50% of the carts will be taken up by Fire Emblem Free Houses. And Awakening, and Fates. Like, you know, from a business side, you know, I understand the thought process, even though I don't agree with it, hey, Fire Emblem Awakening and Fates were the ones that sold, right? So that's the one that's the games that are going to have the characters that people recognize. But you know, that should be a chance to let people experience oh god, sorry, we're getting unique dialogue. Let me just finish my point very quickly. But that should be a point to like introduce people to the old Fire Emblems, you know? Or at least that's what I think.
Space Harrier? That's a real masterpiece.
Oh.
Hell yeah. It's on your car, right? Let's go grab it.
Space Harrier handed over. Yeah, I know they had Lyn, but I mean more than just Lyn, because Lyn is the de facto that you go to when it comes to Binding Blade. I understand. Lyn's a good choice. I really love Lyn, but I just want a few more, you know.
There we go, man. Space Harrier. Can't believe it. Thanks again. Take this.
50,000 IDL? Yep.
Oh.
Starting to look like an actual store.
You think so? I've been getting more folks turned around lately, too. It's all thanks to you. I really am grateful. Huh. Besides, still got a little more space. If you happen to find any more, let me know.
Got it. No, they did not add the waifu stuff to the one they remade. I don't mind Fates that much. Like, I know a lot of people have strong opinions about Fates, but I enjoyed Fates for what it was. I don't think it's the strongest, like, at all. Oh my god, I actually got it to level 3. I did it, guys! My first level 3! But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Fates, I didn't mind. Like, I enjoyed my time with Fates. But, yeah, it's definitely not my favorites. My favorite, Fire Emblem. Ow!
駄なあがきは嫌だ。僕と骸骨剣。
Oh yeah, I can definitely understand why the pushing of the waifus would get to people, because, you know, it's so... I mean, honestly, that's all you have to do if you want to save a franchise, right? Oh my god, stop giving me treasure maps! Okay, no, we're done. This is a D rank? This is a D rank. I don't care. We're done. No more treasure maps. We're done for now. I'm gonna do my other grinding that I need to do. Oh, Mr. Kenshiro, how can I help? Yeah, I want to work at the nightclub. Yeah, no, that was the thing with Awakening. In Awakening, there was a reason. The reason why it's in Fates is absolute BS. It's one of the worst justifications. Like, I think it works in, Fire Emblem Awakening, because, you know, it's part of the plot. But, I guess it is what it is. Anyway. Next up, we got the power of sexiness. And now I can finally show off the true power of my hostesses, now that I've grinded them up. To reach their maximum potential. Except for you, Lara. You're gonna need some grind. Right. I think for this mission, if I remember correctly, I want some toughies, and we want a beauty. Jacqueline. Yeah, this should do it. Alright, let's open up. Anyway, speaking of waifu stuff. Alright, let's go to work. Let's show the power of the sexy staff. Let's go! Alright, go to work, girls. Oh my god, it's so nice not to have that HP drop so quickly anymore. Alright. See, I must admit, I'm not the biggest fan of how they tried to do it a lot more differently in this one, to make it more fast-paced from the other Yakuza Hostess minigames, and I think it makes the balance of it a little bit, since you're trying to do it so fast, it makes the balance a little bit lopsided. Which, I do think is a problem, but, once you figure out how to, actually level up your hostesses effectively, it becomes a lot more, manageable. And also when you, realize how important your hostesses are. Alright. Just need to last 20 more seconds. And thankfully the shifts are way shorter also, so that's also another bonus. Okay. There. Then that should be about it. We smashed that sales record. Awesome. Nice. We obtained some Vogue confection. Because it's very fast-paced, man. When you get into that managerial role, you fucking go in.
Oh, Mr. Kenshiro. Are you heading home?
Yeah. You stay pretty late.
I was laying on the sofa and totally fell asleep. I woke up just a few minutes ago. It's not like this is my house. How embarrassing.
That probably just means you feel at home here.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Oh, you're heading home, right? May I walk with you?
It's fine with me.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's go.
Alright.
Is that a customer?
I'm so sorry. My female vocal range is not very high, so I gotta make do with what I got.
Oh, I apologize. We're closed for the...
It's nice to see you again, Hina.
What's wrong, Hina?
My brother-in-law.
What?
Didn't think you were actually working here. When I first heard the news, I refused to believe it. Here, the place that took your sister away from you.
That's...
Not only that, but I heard you've been kidnapped. You're putting yourself in serious danger working here. Did that not teach you a lesson? It's time to quit, okay?
そんな
But... Who are you? This is between her and me. We don't need someone else butting in.
Yeah.
This concerns me too.
Mr. Kenshiro?
I'm the manager. I can't have you causing any problems.
So you're the manager. You made Hina a hostess.
No, that's not true. I asked him to be our manager.
Huh? You bring other people into this? Oh, forgive me. I wasn't aware.
You haven't seen Endgame yet? I mean, to be fair, I only saw it a few days ago as well, so... What, you don't like sibling drama? I mean... Yeah, Endgame's probably better than sibling drama. Oh wait, you haven't seen it yet either, Ash? Damn.
Still, you should quit working here.
Why do you say that?
This place is where people can enjoy themselves for a bit, but for some, that's not enough. Some people want the hostesses all to themselves, even if it means taking them by force. You're not safe working here. Hostess, manager, whatever. Working here won't do you any good in the long run. I've said more than enough. I'll be back, Hina. Be ready to say goodbye to this place.
Ah, it's fine, Dragon. Go have fun.
It's a pretty good movie.
Very long though. You gotta be careful. You gotta be diplomatic with the amount of drink that you bring in. You gotta be tactful. Only take those sips if you're confident.
Mr. Kenshiro, I have a favor to ask.
What's that?
I want you to hear my story. This might be the last time. I want you to know that I'm feeling... at least one of you will get that. I want you to know how I'm feeling and why I chose to work here.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be waiting in front of the cathedral.
Alright. No bullying. No bullying's cool here. Gonna take a stand. Gonna put my foot down, as they say, and say no to bullying. But bullying's bad. Don't do it. Yeah, that was a real firm stance I put on that. I did it, guys. I defeated bullying. All of it. Right here, right now. Just from me saying that.
Mr. Kenshiro, you came.
No, I have not eaten any mini rolls recently. We've gone over this. Man, you have a very, very, short memory span, don't you? I feel sorry for you. Anyway. Yeah. Why did you choose to meet here?
This is where my sister and her fiancé were going to get married.
The man who came to see you earlier?
Yes, but he wasn't just my sister's fiancé. He was the nightclub's manager.
Oh.
As I said before, my sister used to be a hostess. She was always #1. Even Miss Lyra noticed her. She was so beautiful, and my brother-in-law was strong and handsome and kind to everyone. Everyone was so happy for them. Well, almost everyone.
Huh?
There was a customer who really liked my sister. It was basically love at first sight. He came in all the time. It didn't matter who else was working. All he ever cared about was my sister. She really liked him as well. But after learning she was engaged, he completely lost it. Then, on the day before the wedding, he came to the nightclub and tried to stab my brother-in-law. And my sister threw herself between them. I was there dropping off a wedding present. It happened right in front of me. With her last words, she told me to take care of my brother-in-law and the nightclub. But he disappeared the next day. All I could do then was look after the nightclub. I had a feeling that if I kept working there, I'd see him again. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Junkina protecting the nightclub.
You're not Junkina. Not anymore.
That's only because of you, Mr. Kenshiro. Thanks to you, I was able to remember what was dear to me. I stopped being afraid of my customers.
Yeah? You did that on your own.
Oh, you're so humble, Mr. Kenshiro. My brother-in-law used to be the same way.
Yeah?
I'm still not good enough, though. I've been waiting to see my brother-in-law for so long, and then he finally shows up and I can't say anything.
He said he's coming back. You can talk to him then.
Yeah, you're right. When he comes back, I'll show him the nightclub can still be a happy place.
Yeah, good plan.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kenshiro. I'm glad I got to talk to you.
What is this theme of Hina that's playing in the background? I don't think I've ever heard this music track in this game.
Huh. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
If the time comes, I'll let you know.
Okay, I'll see you back at the nightclub.
Alright. Oh man, what have I gotten myself into? Oh jeez. Oh man. Well. Guess we still need to go down that quest line. Alright. Let's go see if we can happen to find another arcade machine, since we still got some time before that treasure map runs out. But for now, I think I've taken care of all of the major pressing side quests that I can do right now. So it's basically just going to be working on the hostess club, and also that's actually no, you know what? No, that's it. Just working on the hostess club. I'm now at that point again where I have to do some research. See if I can find some other side quests. There's probably some... Oh, god damn it, another treasure map. Why am I getting so many of these? I never got these many before. And it's a B rank. Well, I guess I gotta get that now, but then don't I? I mean, I know I ignored a lot of them during the main story, because also there was, like, some treasures that were, like, stuck behind certain points, which were blocked behind story progression, which is why I ignored them for the longest time. And now all of this pressure, now that I can get them, it's just too much, man. Now wait, as I make my way slowly around the long way to make sure I don't have to do a fight. Alright. Yo, Bat, we're doing that thing again. Yeah, Kenshiro's actually not... Actually, Kenshiro I don't think is that tall. I think he was like 5'11". So, I'm taller than him. Like, think about that for a sec. I remember looking that up, and I remember being surprised by that fact. But yeah, Kenshiro's only like 5'11" or something. Huh? I saw some words there for a second. I'll go check that out in a sec. For now, treasure. Oh, you were talking about the guy... Oh, sorry, you were talking about... Sorry, I thought you were talking about Kenshiro. No, yeah, no, the guy he punched was super tall. Yeah. That guy was tall. He's 6'1". Okay. Yeah, we're actually the same height. That's weird to think. Okay, so yeah, he is quite tall. My dad's still taller though. He's 6'4". Alright, let's go, guys. I'll have time to be dealing with all of you, so... Just gonna... make this nice and quick. Once again. God, you're all like level 10. This actually does nothing for me. I mean, it gives me a little bit of experience, I guess, but this is just so not worth it anymore. We'll try and get some of the unique executions while we have the chance. Oh, shit. Not if I fuck up the timing of it. Oh god, oh god. No, it's all going wrong. Mayday, abandon ship. Wait, does it seriously just say unmeasurable? For like his stats? Arm strength equals immeasurable. Walking ability equals unmeasurable. Strength of his back equals unmeasurable. That's amazing. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, I was kidding. We'll get a target practice in. I mean, I like Fist of Nos. Oh my god, would you stop with the maps? Oh, it got so fucking many. Okay. Okay. It's very old. I'm basically trying to say it's very old, like, in terms of its storytelling. Hey, and I got Super Hank. Well, I guess I just got all of the stuff now. Wasn't no joke. Yeah, I know he wants it. I guess I just got all of the arcade machines right now. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, but it's a very, very old shonen, so it's got some very, I think I'll say old methods of storytelling. Like, fights are very, I don't know. It's weird to try and explain. It really is. But I enjoy it. It's like a simplistic. There's a simplicity to it. But might be also worth like reading the manga because the art is also really awesome. And the manga and the anime are slightly different from each other. If I remember correctly, like the manga actually has way less filler than the anime does. The anime has a lot of filler episodes. Yeah, pretty much. Kenshiro is just, yeah, that's pretty much the best way of putting it. Kenshiro is just God. Look, this is the most alpha show in the world. I mean, this is the show where there is a literal character where his entire motivation is he wants to kill Kenshiro to prove he's the strongest, and then he wants to fight God. He literally says the line, "Once I am done fighting everyone on this earth, then only the heavens are left, and I will fight God." His motivation is he just wants to punch God in the face. Kind of like an SMT Pro Tag, except with martial arts. And a deadly ability which can rupture any internal organs. Because the martial arts he uses is a fictional one called Hokuto Shinken, which it basically deals with pressure points. So it, ooh, that's real nice. It basically targets internal pressure points in the bodies that he attacks, and that causes internal damage, which is what causes like the explosions and stuff that happen. And also to do stuff like heal blind people, heal back pain, cure migraines, make a person walk for 1,000 miles. You know, normal stuff like that. There's like other martial artists he comes up against with like their own weird like martial arts, like the main antagonist to Hokuto Shinken is practices of Nanto Saiken, which deal with external damage and slashes. So it's like that's why it's called Fist of the North Star, because the North Star refers to martial arts of Hokuto Shinken, and South Star refers to styles of Nanto Saiken. At least within the lore of the manga and anime. So there you go. The more you know. That is pretty much. That's a very, very, very brief talk of Fist of the North Star. And I guess it's Mythos. Alright, hitch a ride. It's really cool. Like, once you get past the... like, you know, the memes and stuff. There's a reason it was, one of the most popular manga series in Japan. And it's, one of the most famous, manga series ever made, like shonens. Are you freaking kidding me? No, I am not. No, I am not going to pass you by, Kerosene. It's not gonna happen. Ooh, Rosa Silver. Nice. Anyway. Right. Another map location. What are we gonna get this time, folks? I was actually planning on finishing up soon, but because we got so many arcade machines, and we only got one more to get, I think we can actually finish up that side quest also. I was not planning to, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. Alright. You're mine! Thought I wouldn't go for you. Joke's on you. And now I got some high quality brakes, which are better than the brakes that I upgraded. Nice. Awesome. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Actually, it is just what I wanted, but still, kind of sucks. Well, thankfully you guys won't be around when I have to do all of that. Grinding. Also, thanks, Rock. You jerk. I mean, to be fair, the fighting game was also just a meme also. Yes, that's how rock breaking physics work. Don't question it. It's probably fine. Alright. Fuel me up, dude. Let's head on back to Eden and get this machine where it needs to be. The only thing I wish is Fist of the North Star is old. Okay, not gonna lie, not entirely sure what that's meant to say. I'm assuming there's a letter or two that got a little bit misplaced there. I'm trying to descramble it in my brain. Right, okay. Now, what I'm curious about is how we're going to get that last machine, because that last machine is the unique one. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a special thing for that. Yeah, Yakuza series anime would be pretty cool. Like, that'd actually be pretty neat. Like if Madhouse did it? I feel like Madhouse would be a good, studio. Yeah, I found this Super Hang-On game. Super Hang-On? Am I dreaming? Sweet. On your car as usual, right? Come on, give me a hand. That live-action movie isn't that bad, actually. It's got some pretty cool moments. Like Haruka threatening to kill Majima. I think that was a thing that happened, if I remember correctly. And there it is, man. Super freaking Hang-On. Thanks again. Take this. Sweet, more money. This. Yeah, I've got a real collection now. Looks like you're doing fine.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I've learned a lot about business too, and it's all thanks to you. All this stuff you found, it didn't just help the store, it helped the people of Eden. I think so anyway.
This helps the people?
Yeah, Eden's great, but everyone's so focused on survival they forget to actually enjoy life. Don't get me wrong, I definitely understand why, but we need our little moments of happiness. I realized that once I saw people playing these games having fun, it makes me glad to run this place. Life can be pretty rough, but thanks to the games you found, folks can come here and forget for a while. And more folks show up every day. Way I figure it, giving that chance is kind of like rescuing them.
You might be right. What happens next, though?
I think this is probably all I could ask for in an arcade. Now I just gotta make sure folks have a good time. After all, this is still a store. If people come to buy some fun, I'll make sure they get their money's worth.
Guess you'll be fine on your own, then.
I think you're still the expert in independence, but now my wish came true and the rest is up to me. Hey man, thanks a lot.
Yeah. A store that sells fun, huh? Not a bad place. Not a bad place at all. There may be more machines out in the wasteland. Get maps and find some other game machines. Will do. Okay, so I've been wondering, what do you do here? Hey, welcome. Do you want to switch out the prices in the... Oh, you're here to switch out the prices in the crane game. Okay. Ah, look at the burbs. Also the mystery box. I want to know what's in that mystery box. But not today. Wait, the Kiryu and Majima modules switched? Yeah, you know what? I don't wanna know that. I don't want to see that image. I don't want that to be burnt into my retinas. Okay, so I say we get that last arcade machine. If we can find it. I'm not entirely sure if it's another random drop or if we have to start another side quest first. Oh, god damn it. Yep, here we go. 2 treasure maps. Alright, and thus the search starts again once more. Damn it, I want that arcade game though. I really do. If I can get it. Alright. Back into the wasteland we go. Back into the wasteland we go. Get some arcade machine once more. Oh. Here you go, sir. Yep, no problem. It's what I do. Land jerky. You know what? I'll just have that right now. Best dessert for Sweet Tooth. Elevates a hostess to perform her best. Huh. Go figure. Anyway. Let's go back. Same time, same place. You know what? You know the deal. This is actually going pretty good pace. Hopefully, if I can get a nice roadmap, I should be able to... If I really go for it, I can get these side quests done in 2 sessions. Probably, realistically speaking, though, 4 sessions. I can get it all done. Because, we still got the hostess and the racing, and that's where a big bulk of them are located. I'm trying to remember if there's, any other... I think if we have to go back to, Hyrule Village, which is a village, all the way over here. Which we'll be teleporting to in a second to get that treasure. So... we'll be able to see if there's anything in the area. And I still think there's some side quests out in the wasteland. Like, there was still that, voice, wasn't there, also? Like, there was someone, having some trouble. So we might be able to check what, that's about, if I remember to, check it out. Hey! Well, would you look at that? Oh, that's some 80s ass 80s art. I found a Sega Mark III. What's this? Guess I'll take it to the arcade. Well, perfect. That actually just worked out absolutely perfectly. Result in a game over, and that would be really embarrassing. You know what? I should probably save. It's been a hot minute since I saved. Also, wait, shit. This is one of the ones I can't teleport from, isn't it?
No.
Oh, hello? Kenshiro, ready for to start slugging? Sorry, man. Not today. Maybe later. Maybe when I'm having some fun. But for now, I got business to do. Am I going to make a stream schedule? No. Not specifically a stream schedule. There are, how do I put this? There's a point that I want to get to, which I'm going to call... like, the refresh point. There is definitely a point I'm going to get to with streaming and video creations and stuff. And once I get to that point, it'll be like a nice sort of refresh to start some stuff over. I got some stuff in the works. Let's just say that and leave it there. So yeah, pretty exciting times. Or at least I hope they're exciting times. I'm planning for them to be exciting times. Alright, Highland Village. But, yeah, for now, we're just gonna focus on Fist of the North Star, we're gonna finish up Yakuza Kiwami 2, then we'll finish up, Tales of Graces F. And then we'll finish up our playthrough of Final Fantasy 15, and from there, it will hopefully... Like, that was the... Okay, like, that was the main reason why I was getting so antsy to get to video recording again, and why I was getting so annoyed that there were so many delays, because, I want to finish all of the stuff I've got on right now before, Judgment comes out. Because I want Judgment to be the... I don't want anything to be... still going on when Judgment comes out, so I can start it nice and fresh, you know? So that was the reason why I was getting so, so antsy about all the delays and stuff and wanting to get back to... One, it was because I also just wanted to get back to recording and stuff because I enjoy it. But, it was also because of that, because all of the days just kept on going by and I was like, ah, shit, I just want to stop. Judgment is the later half of June. Yeah, June 25th. Yeah, so what's probably going to happen for a little bit of time... I can't believe I walked past that. Holy shit. What's probably going to happen is that I'm going to speed up streaming a little bit. Now that I'm done with university, and I have the time for it. Also, there'll be some things I'll need to figure out when I go home. Because that will affect things. So, hopefully, there can be a nice compromise that can be made there. When it comes to streaming and recording and stuff. But, yeah, it should all work out. And like I said, got some stuff in the works, so, you know. Stay tuned, I guess. Yeah, I'm pre-ordering the digital version too, just because there's no special edition, like physical special edition, and I just want to get the game ASAP. I mean, I would talk about it now, but it's probably not the best idea to do it on a extra video of like Fist of the North Star. It's one of those things I should probably keep to a actual, you know, video, like dedicated to its own thing. Seriously, nothing here. Okay, guess Highland Village is good. All right, hitch a ride. Start working on this masterpiece. And hopefully it won't take too many items. Please don't take too many items. Alright. Just one more. Let's get it done. How are we doing on sub-stories? We still got 21, although it will technically be 20. Considering the last sub-story only unlocks once you've done all other sub-stories. So, technically 20 sub-stories. Yeah, we can totally get that done in 2 more sessions if I really go for it and I plan it out perfectly. And hopefully have no hold-ups. Where the... Okay, you came out of nowhere. Sheesh, freaking random-ass giant men with big hammers. A surprising epidemic, apparently. Since that's not the first time that's happened. Anyway, you.
Oh. Wait, I know that face. You found something?
Some machine called a Sega Mark III.
Whoa, a Sega Mark III? That's incredibly rare!
So, is it some kind of arcade machine?
Well, it is a gaming machine, just it's not really meant to go in arcades.
Oh.
No, Kenshiro, that Sega Mark III, that's a home console.
Or a home?
Ah. Yeah, you just connect it to a TV to play it. You have a TV?
Yeah.
You will need an actual game if you want to play, but... Oh, looks like you have... Wait, is that...
What is it?
Yeah. No, it's nothing. Wait here for a sec. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? I fixed it up and tested it out, so it should work fine for you.
What kind of game is it?
Well, I guess you have to give it a try when you get home. I tested it out, but it's tough. That blonde boss is hard. You'd have to be some kind of black belt to beat him.
Blonde?
Well, I can't use it in my store, but it was a rare treat just to see it. Here, take this. Don't go playing that all day now.
I'll keep it in mind. Well, that was easy. I guess I'll just go play video games at home now, and that will be... Yeah, that'll be a good place to end it off. Actually, first off, Destiny Talismans. I want to see if I can upgrade anything. And then we'll play the Masterpiece. Oh boy, this one's... This is going to be fun. Trying to keep up, fatty. Ah, so close. Alright, Destiny Talismans, man. Right, so... What can I actually upgrade? I can upgrade Shin's Talisman. I don't want to upgrade... Damn it, all of the ones I want to upgrade, I don't have the right owl guides to do it. Because I would upgrade Toki's. Where is Toki? Toki's probably around here somewhere. Kenshiro's Destiny Talisman activates the secret technique, subconscious transmigration of souls. Huh. either damages enemies around you or damages yourself by a fixed amount. Well, that one's somewhat random. Nadai's Destiny Talisman attacks multiple enemies with Meito Kaiken, paralyzing them. Ah, shit, that would be cool also. I want all of these, damn it. Toki was up here, wasn't he? Yeah, theory. Ah, shit, I need a watch as Alday. Okay, I need to do some grinding for all of that. Once again, more grinding. Need to do that off camera. Okay, can't get anything special right now. Alright, let's finish this up by, playing that Sega Mark III. Oh yeah, you. Do I have the thing for you? If you can bring me a stuffed Bun-chan of the Wastes. I might have to get that from the crane game. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. Or maybe it's something that I need to find in the Wastelands. Questions for later. Alright, let's give this a go. Sega Mark III, huh? I'll have to try it out.
北斗神拳の真髄を見せてやろう。
This is such a weird image seeing Kenshiro play an arcade and home console game. Alright, so. Punch, kick, start, switch display, move, jump, crouch. Okay, so really, really simple. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go with this. Holy shit. Oh, this is so cool. Oh man, I have to use up to jump. Wait, hang on. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Yo, this has parallax scrolling? That's actually super advanced for this time this came out in. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my, oh god, the jumping's a little bit stiff though. Oh god. This is an old game, alright. Alright. It's like a simple version of Double Dragon, considering you can't go up or down. But I seriously can't get over that parallax scrolling. That's actually super impressive to me. I have no idea who this is supposed to be. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, holy shit, I can jump high. This is gonna take some, Alright, I can do this. I want to at least beat the first chapter. I can do this. Just gotta make sure I... Okay, so... My punch is way shorter range than my kick. So I'm wondering what the benefit of my punch is, if any. Like, maybe... Okay, I gotta check. Yeah, it's just like the anime. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, okay. If I can at least get to Shin, then I'll count that as a victory. Okay, so the hitbox on my foot seems to extend only past the tip of my foot, which makes sense. So if they're very close to me, that's when I punch. Oh my god. Oh, this one actually jumps? Okay. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Old video games. Yeah, come on. You know what? I'll take it back. This is the best Fist of North Star game before, oh, it's Mr. Hart! I mean, I'm sure the other bosses were, all of the other club members that, Kenshiro fought, but, this one's really easy to recognize. Yeah. I can't even do a jumping fist attack I have to do. Come on, mister. Oh, why can't I use any secret techniques? Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. One more life. I can do this. Just want to beat shit. That's all I want to do. If I can beat Shin, I'll be happy. Alright. Ah, come on. Fucking boss, how much health do you have? Am I even doing damage to you? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to say yes, because my points are going up. Oh my god. Please die. You have so much health! Holy shit! Well, that's where Kenshiro's story came to an end. At the hands of Mr. Hart. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the story of this stream. Because this is where we're going to end things off. Well then. We got a bunch of stuff done. I'm actually very happy with that, so... yeah. Hopefully, just a few more sessions, and then we can get it done. How you doing, Nugget? Yeah, you're a good chicken. Anyway. And no, if you don't know who Nugget is, you don't get any context. But, yeah. We're just going to end things off right here. Make sure I actually save, otherwise that would be, that'd be really bad. And I think I'll be back on, tomorrow with, some FF15. Yes, it might be the chicken from Yakuza 0. Maybe. He might also have his own Destiny talisman. Hang on. Yeah, there it goes. He's actually my most leveled up one. Oh, it's awesome. Just gives me random amounts of money. Anyway, that's actually... Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Yeah. Thanks all for coming by. I'm going to now apologize to the person who rated my stream and I didn't see it. I'm gonna get that done because I feel bad about that. And... yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it from me. So, see you guys tomorrow where we come back with Final Fantasy 15, finally. So, that'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, see you guys then. Got anything to say, Nugget? Nugget is a chicken, a few words. Anyway. See you guys then.